They came from every corner of Moscow in their tens of thousands to protest on an island overlooking the Kremlin. The usual opposition groups were there, but they were far outnumbered by ordinary middle-class Muscovites, furious at a government that they believe cheated outrageously at last Sunday's election.
I was just really shocked about how big the falsification was, and I'm not okay with that.
Among the crowd, the opposition deputy Gennady Gudkov, who'd actually won a seat in the controversial election.
It doesn't respect the results of real people power. That's why we're here, and not only we, tens of thousands of people.
From early on, it was clear that this was going to be a significant moment in Russian politics. The numbers so large that it was the biggest anti-government rally in Moscow since the heady days when the Soviet Union fell apart. Although this protest was about the election results, Prime Minister Vladimir Putin, who's ruled Russia for 12 years, was the focus of much of the anger. Russia without Putin, they cried.
Russia has found a new generation of protesters, the internet generation. They are young and well-informed, and they are fed up of corruption and lies.
Many of those there had never been on a demonstration until this week, but they felt impelled to take to the streets by stories and internet videos of wholesale election fraud, ballot papers filled out in advance, people voting in other people's names, and official results being changed after the count.
We just want new elections. Yeah, they're shouting, перевыборы, new elections, that's all.
At protests elsewhere in Russia, there were scuffles with police, like these in St. Petersburg. But this was not a day about revolution. It was just a day when some people in Russia stood up and said, "Stop treating us like idiots." Daniel Sanford, BBC News, Moscow.